I said, yo, what's up, everybody? I'm Amber. This is amaraslogic. Got a new video for you today. Milwaukee Bucks trades, rumors, and news. Live edition. Before we get into it, you know the spiel. Comment, like, subscribe, and share this electrifying content with the people. Salute the Bucks Nation. Salute the friends and family. What's good, y'all? Y'all know we here to talk about what's going on at Fiserv Forum in the preseason game between the Chicago Bulls and the Milwaukee Bucks, where the Bucks are losing and they're just not playing well. I'm just gonna keep it real. We can cut right to it. The Bucks are not playing well. They look confused and befuddled defensively. They allowed these were the Bulls scabs. They allowed the Bulls scabs to get wherever they want. They hit 13 threes on us in the first half out of 29. They only took 53 shots. I know that it's preseason. I get it, but I do expect a little bit more passion and effort on the defensive end. The switching looks a little crazy right now. I just don't know if they're just out there just kind of getting cardio and playing possum or what. But I would expect a little bit more cohesion on defense and offense since training camp has already started. So I'm just wondering if they're just not trying to show all their cards until the season starts, if they're literally just working on things. But I don't like what I saw today on defense. We have good defensive players. We got Torian Prince, we got Gary Trent Jr., and people are still out of place. I'm a little concerned about that portion, about figuring out about the switching and all that is a bit concerning. It's definitely a bit concerning. On the positive note, as much as we go in on this individual, Pat C has been playing good basketball in this preseason. I have to keep it real. Pat C has been actually playing decent basketball this preseason, and I'm liking what I'm seeing from AJ Johnson. AJ Johnson looks like he's gonna be one of them. I love his effort. I love his energy. I love his passion. I like what he's doing out there. His effort on defense, even he's giving all the effort that we wanted Marjan to give us 3 years ago. Just keeping it real. But what's up, friends and family? Salute, Bucks Nation, friends and family. What's good? Appreciate y'all tapping in. It's after halftime now. Bucks are down 61-70. Against the Scabs is a little bit concerning. Let me shout out everybody in the chat, then we'll get to the numbers. Milwaukee Ray, what's good? Eli Harris, what's good? What up, Eliza? Good to see you back in the chat. Salute to one of the OGs of the chat, Eliza. Stacy Hanger, one of the OGs of the chat, queens of the chat. With Eliza and Stacy, I like it. John Jackson, what's good? My homie Bucks #1, what's good? The homie Dre West, what's good, famo? Bleacher Report boss, the VP, what's good, sir? Mr. Cool, the coolest dude in the world. Shout out to Mr. Cool. Dark Stevenson, what's good? Chris B, shout out to you, my dude, out there in Ohio. What's good? Patricia P, what's good? Shout out to the queens of the chat. Let me get everybody else up in here. Robert Brooks, what's good, bro? Salute. I know y'all gonna be concerned, but it's not regular season yet. Humble One, what's good, bro? Make sure I miss nobody before we get into these comment sections. I'm gonna get into these numbers and get in the comment section. Nuisance, what's good? All right, let's get into this comment section now. Let's get into these stats so far for this game. As of right now, the Bucks are down by 2, 68-70. Got 9 minutes and 53 seconds in the third quarter. The first half, we came out really lethargic in the first quarter. We were down by 10. We played a lot better in the second quarter. In my opinion, Giannis got it going. Dame was pretty good today, and we're playing pretty good in the third quarter as we speak. But if we look at the numbers here, if we just go straight down here, look at the threes. Look at the threes. They were just chucking threes all game. They were getting everything they wanted. Giddy looked good out there. I'm not gonna hold you. And Bucelis, I think he's a rookie. He looked good for them. He definitely looked good for them. But we should not be. This game shouldn't be this close going against going against Scabs with most of our starters playing. And don't worry, we'll get into Khris Middleton after we talk about this game. We'll get into Khris Middleton. And no, he didn't play today. They're being cautious with his recovery from the double ankle surgery. But we'll get into how Khris feel away about y'all talking about him being injury prone. Hey, Khris feel away, y'all. We gonna have to talk about it. Shout out to Mitty. He said he don't like it. Then get your butt on the court. We don't care about what you don't like. We telling the truth. You don't be there, brother. Get in the court. Be there. Then we don't have to say all that. But shout out to Mitty. Also, hey, they're allowing a lot more physicality this year, in my opinion. I mean, Giannis was getting beat up. He didn't start getting calls until later, but it's a lot more physicality, in my opinion, in what I've seen in preseason so far. Giannis doing what Giannis do, 23 points. Lopez has 5. Dame has played solid, 5 of 8, 1 of 4, 4 of 5. He has 15 points and 6 assists. Bobby P got 4 points. Pat Connaughton got 6 points. AJ Johnson had 5 points. Can we say the best bench players so far this preseason is Bobby, Pat, and AJ Johnson? Easily. I think easily those have been our 3 best role players this preseason so far. Pat has been a pleasant surprise playing better. Bobby P is gonna get you buckets. And AJ Johnson, like I told y'all, AJ Johnson is gonna cut into somebody playing time. I'm telling y'all that right off the bat. Hey, he's gonna cut into somebody's playing time. I assure you that. Okay, Bucks. Bucks have taken the lead 72-70. They turning it on. Shout out to the Bucks. Oh, what up, AB? I seen you pop in the building, bro. What up, AB? Salute. Appreciate you popping in. Let's get into these comment section. Let me see if they even show these stats. I want y'all to see these 3-point stats too, because that's crazy. Let me see if they show it so far. Oh, you can't see it till after the game. But hey, halftime, they took 29 threes. They hit 13. They took 53 shots. And most of those threes were uncontested. Those corner threes, it looked like somebody was saying it in the chat. It looked like they were playing Bud's old defense. So yeah, I'm not sure if they're just not showing their cards or what's going on. And also looked like we're not really running any real sets offensively, in my opinion. We're running like maybe two, 3 sets max. I really think we're playing it close to the cuff about what our offensive and defensive scheme is going to be. I just don't think we're trying to show too much, if that makes sense, Bucks Nation. That's what I feel like is going on, at least currently. And at least the Bucks are playing a lot better now. So I hope some of y'all are not going to jump out the window anymore. Some of y'all jumping out the window with some of them comments just in a preseason game. Y'all got to relax. This is preseason. Nothing's on the line. Y'all got to relax a little bit. Relax. The homie Milwaukee Ray said #1 Bucks chat on YouTube for a reason. It's like I'm watching the game, but I'm not. Salute, Milwaukee Ray. Salute. Appreciate you. Milwaukee Ray said it looks good on paper, but it's going to take more than a road trip to get on the same page. They have to play together. That's been a problem since last year. They all can't play together. You can't get continuity if you're not playing together. You can't build a relationship with a woman if y'all ain't spending time together. It's the same thing. How are you going to build if y'all are not together? It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Middleton has to be available. All of the big 3 have to be available. They're 80% of our 80% of our salaries are in those 3 players. And you can throw in Brook. Middleton has to be available. They have to play together. The numbers show when the Bucks play together, as far as our big 3, we're extremely difficult to beat. But the problem is getting the big 3 together, man. Middleton, you talking about how you prep and all that. We don't know how you prep. You don't show us anything. We don't know what you doing. You could be home playing 2K for all we know. We don't know what you doing. You don't look cut. You don't, I mean, let me chill out on Middleton, man. Let me chill out. Eli said Dame and Giannis alone can beat this team. I agree. If they were playing at full tilt, absolutely. I don't think they're playing at full tilt, though. But what I do like that I've seen, though, at least from the Giannis side, I love that Giannis isn't just going 100 miles per hour. Remember how I was preaching for the last few years that Giannis needs to be able to know when to be in second gear, third gear, fourth gear, and then just you know what I'm saying, hit the drag strip. And it appears that he's figuring that out. Would y'all also admit that y'all are seeing that Giannis is starting to play with a little bit more pace and patience? And that's good to see. Shout out to Giannis. Eli said the Bulls kept doing the same thing, clog the paint and pass out to the 3. Yeah, they had 3 people around Giannis all the time in the paint. 3 people. I agree. I saw that, Eli. You guys, Giannis has been horrid tonight. No, he hasn't. He hasn't played that bad. He hasn't played bad tonight. I wouldn't say that, Elijah. I definitely wouldn't say that. Stacy said the Nassas ain't on the team no more, so Giannis out here acting bad. Right, right. Hey, Giddy gave him that hard foul. He was ready to go. He don't need the Nassas. He's like, I gotta do that. I gotta be my own tough guy since the Nassas ain't here. Shout out to Stacy. What's good? Stacy said, "Yeah, they're wide open. Bulls have already chucked up 20." That's what I'm saying. They they were just chucking up threes, and they're not wrong. They were wide open. Hey, the Bucks got to tighten that up. The next preseason game is going to be against the Dallas Mavericks, I believe. I expect us to look a lot better against a quality opponent. We tend to play better against better competition. That's what I will say about the Bucks. We play to the level of our competition, good and bad. Good and bad. John Jackson said, we let teams get offensive rebounds for fun. Yeah, we definitely have a problem on the boards, and a lot of that is because, respectfully, Brook doesn't rebound. He prefers the box out for whatever reason. Instead of jumping for the ball, he prefers the box out. I'm not sure what that's about, but that definitely affects getting rebounds. And it's not like we have the highest leapers in the world. Bobby Portis can barely dunk. The only athleticism we really have, AJ Johnson, Giannis, Jackson Jr., but he ain't gonna play that much. Those are really the only athletes we have that can jump out the gym and do all that stuff. We don't really have that on this team, which I feel affects the rebounding as well. John Jackson said Bobby Porter's contract year, but can't defend the Bulls' third string and got outscored by Pat Connaughton in less than 5 minutes. I don't think Bobby was dialed in today like that. We know what we get from Bobby. We gonna get a double from Bobby in the regular season between 13 and 15 points a game and 10 rebounds. Bobby is going to be just fine. Let's not look too deep into preseason games. This is a preseason game, y'all. Let's not look that deep. It's more about getting the cardio, trying to get comfortable with your teammates. That's what this is about. Yes, you want to win, but it's more just working out the kicks. Let's be calm, y'all. I see a lot of these comments. Y'all are like, the season's over. They look terrible. Like, it's the preseason. No one has won a championship in the preseason, to my knowledge. Bucks #1 said Brooks should be traded back to LA. You wild for that, bro. Dre West said they are clearly trying out different defenses. This is preseason. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're just experimenting. I I'm not. It's just preseason. I don't take this seriously. Now, if they look like this in the regular season, I'd be concerned. But this is the preseason. Let's just chill out. I agree, Dre West. Giannis will be fine. I agree. The officiating has been suspect, Bleacher Report boss. The officiating was definitely suspect. But I heard Amtrak was telling me earlier that they're moving forward, they're gonna try to play more like FIBA, where it's a little bit more physical play. So hopefully all these debutante moves that people do can stop, because it really irritates me. You're a grown man and you when somebody touches you trying to get a call is crazy. It's crazy. So I'm from the 80s and 90s. That's what I like. Well, 90s watching basketball. So that's what I'm on. So let it be more physical, because all these dudes got all these tattoos trying to look tough. Let's see if you tough. Bring it back. Let's play physical. I like it. Let's bring it back. The homie Mr. Cool in the chat said Giannis is fine. Dame is fine. Relax, everyone agreed. Derek Stevenson said Giannis 10 of 12 from the free throw line. That's what people should be excited about. Giannis 10 of 12 from the free throw line. That's a positive. Talk about the positive. Pat Connaughton. We bombed on him for the last 2 years. He's playing well in preseason. Let's give him his flowers. Shout out to Pat Connaughton. You're still not worth the $9 million. Let's be clear. You're not worth $9 million a year, but at least you're playing better than you have been. So let's give that man his flowers. And AJ Johnson, speed and change of direction. Hey, I'm on the bandwagon for AJ Johnson. I'm just telling y'all that right now. Mr. Cool said, I saw a Bills team that shot great, won't happen the whole game. Agreed. Chris B said, there's no energy. It seems like the morale is down. I don't know if it's morale down. I just don't think they care like that against this squad. They don't see them as anything viable or as a threat. I think that's really the reason. Mr. Cool said, guys, don't get worked up about a preseason game. We are good. I saw no reason for it. I agree with you, Mr. Cool. I agree with you. I'm with you. It's just preseason. Take it for what it is. People getting up shots, working on things, working on moves. Like, yeah, I agree. The ceiling is not falling down. We're okay. Patricia getting beat by the Bulls second and third stringers. We not playing for real, y'all. Y'all gotta understand this is not for real. It's just not. We win, lose, whatever. Obviously, you want to win, but it's not the end of the world. Dre West said, I'm worried about the defense, though, especially the three ball. I feel you, but I still think they're trying things, though, Dre West. But I agree with you. Bucks number one said they don't miss. It's just a good shooting night. They had a good shooting first half. Let me say that. Khris said Bulls are actually hitting shots, though, too. They are actually balling. Yeah, they're playing decent, but they were hitting everything. I don't expect to see that like the homie said the whole game. Robert Brooks said, Patricia, that guy is the same guy that killed us in Summer League. Oh, yeah, you're right. Good call, Rob. Patricia P said, I thought Rondo was joining the coaching staff. And not physically the coaching staff, like an honorable, I forgot what they called it, but someone just kind of assists with the coaching staff. I don't know if he's per se hired. Chris B said, Bucks seem not engaged. If our young guys were good, LOL, I would say let's just play it. Yeah, the young guys haven't impressed too much so far. The only young guy that I've actually been impressed with so far, to be keep it real, is AJ Johnson. AJ Johnson has played the best out of the young guys, and I think it's not even close. Yes, Bucks number one. Defense doesn't look good at this point. At this point, I agree. Bucks number one said, but almost 70 to these. They having a good shooting night. It happens from time to time. You get a good shooting night. The homie Eliza said, we just allow every three. We encourage it. Our players politely ask, hey, could you move the ball over to a wide open three, please? Oh, hey, they're just experimenting, Bucks Nation. We gotta relax. They're just experimenting. All is well in Bucks Nation and Bucks Kingdom. Friends and family, we are okay. Relax, friends and family. We are good, I promise. Elijah said we shouldn't be worried. We know it takes Giannis a couple games to get his efficiency up, and he's being used differently this season. I'm not worried about Giannis ever. Giannis will never be questioned by me. Dre West said, if you watch the game, yes, I got it on in the background over here now. Yeah, I see. I think the Bucks are just trying something on defense, bro. It can't be that they can't be that wild on defense. I will agree with that. Give up the three and protect the paint. I agree with that. Damn, Robert Brooks said, I sure hope Horse is on the phone. If he's on the phone for anything, it should be for another bid. Or a very like a 6'9" wing defender. That or big. That's it. Robert Brooks said AJ Green hasn't touched the floor. He must be getting traded. No, I think he's gonna be a rotational player. I can't see that. I hope not. At least I hope not. Mr. Cool says some of you need a beer. Relax. It's NBA season time. Yeah, we got to take a step back, Bucks Nation. It's gonna be all as well. Eli says Doc worries me. Why Doc worry you, famo? This doesn't count yet. This doesn't affect our record, our bottom line. Y'all should know it ain't a big deal. I'm not at the game and it's at home. And it's a preseason game. It's cool. Trust me, it's cool. We good. Patricia, yeah, the starters had to come back out and regulate. But hey, Patricia, when the starters came back out, they looked a lot better though, right? The homie Noosa said, I hope for this team this year, but this roster desperately screams we need to rebuild. We got dudes whose brains and bodies just aren't on the same accord no more, either because of age or past injuries. Wow. I see where you're coming from, Nuisance. You're not wrong for that assessment. You're not wrong. Rebuild is a little bit strong. Soft reboot, but rebuild is a little bit strong. What up, Romero? I see you in there. The homie Humble One, salute, salute. Romero, salute. What's good? Bleacher Report boss, what's good, bro? Humble One, I appreciate that. Get the likes up. Appreciate y'all. Help other straight Bucks fans find their true home, which is the #1 Bucks podcast on YouTube with the #1 Bucks chat on YouTube. Let's go. AB in the building. Hey, don't let the Giddler get you. The Giddler. Come on, yeah, y'all do it too. Janet MOC, the queens of the chat, have shown themselves in the building today. What up, Janet MOC? Why do y'all think Khris need to be on the court in a preseason game? Just for them to get some type start on some cohesiveness. I would prefer that they work on getting to know each other and understanding tendencies in the preseason versus figuring out in the regular season. That's all I'm saying, Janet. They could just play the first quarter and then they could sit, but at least let them try to get more comfortable with one another. It's hard when you're never on the court, and that's the problem. Khris is rarely available. Khris like a bad female. You keep trying to get her to come on a date, and her schedule packed. You just keep waiting, and then every blue moon she hits you up like, let's go do something. You like, word? That's what it feels like with Khris Middleton. Like, man, it's almost a pleasure. He's doing us a favor by playing the game of basketball that he's paid to do. It's crazy. Shout out to him. Kenny Mack in the building. What's good? Said hit that like button. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Hey, Mr. Washington, what's good? He said, what up, chat? What up, bro? What's good? Speaking of Khris Middleton, let me just show you this clip. Oh, Joel Marquez, what's good, bro? I like AJ Johnson. I hope they develop into his full potential. Middleton needs to go. I'm tired of his health issues. I understand where that comment came from. I feel you. Let me get this set up here so we can see what our good buddy Middleton has to say. Give me a second here to get this going here. Hold on, y'all, so we can see what Mr. Middleton got to say. All right. Let's see what Mr. Middleton got to say, Bucks Nation.
I think the obvious question is, where are we health-wise from your perspective? Let's hear it from you.
First one.
He got the audacity to grin and be irritated by the question, like he don't know why that question was asked. That's crazy to me. Sir, do you not understand that you're a walking ambulance sticker? Fragile is on your forehead, and you got the audacity to be irritated by a health question? Is ill. Shout out to Khris Middleton.
Feel great. I'll leave it at that. Feel great. Ready for training camp, ready for the season. I'm sure heard Doc said a lot already, so I'll leave it at that.
Okay,
yeah.
He did. Eric, we'll start with you down here in the corner.
Hey, Khris. Eric named Athletic. Let's follow up on that.
Good reporter right there, right? Good reporter, I know.
I guess just for you, obviously last year, you don't go the first. I think it's like the first month before you play 25 minutes in a game, another month before you play 30 in back-to-backs and stuff like that. Are you expecting a similar plan this year, or kind of what have those conversations been like with the team?
I actually haven't had one conversation about that yet. Right now it's just getting to training camp and getting to 5-on-5 like Doc mentioned earlier. I think those are the first steps I want to take first, and then we'll get to that whenever it comes.
Ben?
Ben Steele.
You know what? I'm not gonna hold y'all. No funny stuff aside. I feel like I'm in better shape than Khris Middleton. Khris Middleton don't got no cut. I would love to know what his offseason routine is. Khris looked like a regular dude to be playing at the Y, condition wise, and not a top tier athlete. I just want to put that out there.
Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. Doc alluded to a conditioning test of some sorts that he had you guys do. Can you shed a little light into what exactly constituted that?
Yeah, he had conditioning test this year. I mean, we usually do every year. It's not anything special or out of the occasion, but the guys did it last week. I haven't ran mine yet. It's just basically sprints, just seeing how good a shape you are in. I should run it soon. Just last week I wasn't feeling it yet. Didn't feel like I was in the good enough shape really to run. So decided to pull the vet card and save it for another day.
Back corner, Khris. Darius.
Yeah, Khris right here. Darius Joshua, CBS 58. 88 games in the regular season the last 2 seasons, but during the playoffs, even though they were brief for you all, you still were kind of your full self in that sense. What have you kind of learned over the last 2 years about just how to handle yourself, how to approach the season and try to make sure you're at your best when it comes time for
Yo, Robert Brooks, this comment is nasty work, bro. Why would you say something like that? Y'all gotta relax, Bucks Nation. Hey, y'all gotta relax. This man is here to help us. The man on this film, you see how sad he looks? Like, man, they all think I'm just some injury prone. I should just have a hospital sticker on me. Look at, he's sad. He wants to play, y'all. He's gonna, hey, we gonna see a different Khris Middleton this year. I believe in you, Khris. I believe in you, Khris.
the postseason?
Yeah, just listen to my body. For one, listen to our training staff and our coaching. If they've done a great job of, I think, holding me together for the most part. I just had a lot of unlucky steps. I feel like these last couple of years. So it's just I blanked on your question. So what was the other part of your question?
Just like what have you learned about yourself to try to make sure you're at your best?
Yeah. It's just listening to my body, knowing my limits, knowing what pain is, knowing what you can play through and what is not smart playing through. I think I've learned that over the last couple of years, and that's not saying I played when I wasn't supposed to be playing.
Yeah, so exactly. Why would you even say something like that? When you get a hangnail, you out for 2 weeks. What are you talking? Hey, Middleton. Hey, we're gonna have to get you. Have to get you some media training. You can't just be saying stuff like that, bro. You're gonna have the masses get on your helmet, bro. But carry on.
And I played when I should be playing. It's just experience, going through the years, talking to other people that's been through similar situations, and I'm always going to be learning something about myself and my body as I go on.
Jim, right here.
Jim Wazarski, Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. Good to see you, Khris. Do have to follow up yet again on Eric's. Were the procedures related, like specifically to stepping on the foot in Phoenix and then stepping on the foot against Indiana?
Yeah, directly related to each one. Yeah, KD's was able to sit out for a little bit. The doctor told me, what was going on. Said, you could play through it if you can. Same thing with the right in the playoffs. After I took some weeks off, just realized they weren't healing the way I thought they should. Went to get checked and realized just needed the cleanup process to get ready for this coming season.
Doc and John emphasized you are participating quite a bit and will be in camp, even if it's not 5-on-5. How important is that for you? Because in terms of the skeleton stuff or maybe individual, because of the lack of time with the.
I don't like that Khris Middleton isn't in the proper chair. I feel like he should be in one of them Herman Miller chairs so his posture is correct. He's talking too long. I don't want his back to get tight. I'm actually concerned about the way he's sitting right now, low-key. I feel like he should be in a chair. I'm just going to say that real quick. No jokes. I'm actually serious.
3 of you with Damian, Giannis under Doc was an issue. So do you feel like you might be missing out on some important time, or can you do enough that the 3 of you will be able to learn each other a little better?
Yeah, I think I'm going to be missing a little bit of, like you said, important time with the 5-on-5 action. But I think everything else is, I'm able to be out there, so I will be out there because that's important for us all to be on the court together, going through reads, talking, figuring out, where our spacing is at. But it's going to suck not being able to, do at least the first part of training camp when there's no live, where you can get those live reads, those full speed, full game reps and whatnot. But we will be talking. I will be on the court as much as possible during this week, so we won't be playing catch up as much.
Middle of the room, Jamal.
Jamal Collier with ESPN. What's up, Khris? You guys obviously had a lot of turnover last year, the Dame trade, coaching change. Just one, what do you feel the benefit will be of having a full year of kind of some continuity into this offseason going into this year? And how do you think training camp away from Milwaukee will help you guys?
I think training camp away.
I do like that Khris is admitting that they need to play together, spend some time together to learn each other. Like they can't just do it off the cuff. I do appreciate him acknowledging that.
From Milwaukee will help us just as far as just locking in as a team. You spend time together on the road all the time because there's not as many distractions. I shouldn't say distractions, but we have a lot more responsibilities at home with kids and families and whatnot. Your first part of the question was?
Just continuity, having Doc, having Dame here, a full year of these guys.
Yeah, I just feel like it's great because we're not playing catch up. Last year I think we were trying to play catch up as much as we could, and then also we were learning on the fly. During games we were trying to learn each other out. So to have a full year last year where we kind of got a feel for one another, this summer where we're able to talk and reflect on the past season. Now have this training camp. I feel like we're in a smooth transition into the season this year, which is hopefully will be helpful.
Ben?
Hi, Khris. How's it going? My name is Benjamin. I'm with 1017 The Truth. As we do know, we are in a presidential year. With that being said, I had the pleasure of being down at a Kamala Harris rally. I noticed you were in attendance of the Kamala Harris rally. I wanted to know, do you actually fully support Kamala Harris?
Not very. Don't like to speak very much or a lot on politics and whatever you want to believe, but I think we all and yeah.
It was a good time, huh?
Yeah, it was a great time. Great time. It was cool. It was a cool environment, a cool function.
Jackson.
Jackson Gross, Brew Hoop. Obviously, one of the big free agent acquisitions was bringing in DeLon Wright for that backup point guard spot. Had there been any discussions yet on who's kind of going to be taking point on that second unit offense when Dame's out and you still might be on the floor?
Nah, we haven't had those conversations yet. I'm sure that was starting a training camp, but he's our point guard. I'm small forward shooting guard. I have some ball handling responsibilities, but he's our point guard. So I expect him to be bringing up the ball majority of the time when he's in the game.
Go back down here to Steve.
This morning, Steve McGargy, Associated Press. So Doc had noted earlier today that y'all aren't playing on Christmas. Do y'all sense that y'all are getting overlooked at all this season compared to like the Bostons, the Phillies, and is that something you use as motivation at all going into the season?
Yeah, I think somewhat we've been overlooked. I think we should have had a Christmas Day game, I believe, but NBA felt different. That's how they feel. I said my opinion on it, and sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not going to use that. I don't need that as extra motivation or whatever.
You need to use everything as
motivation. I've been
motivation,
happy and blessed enough to play on Christmas Day for the last couple of years, and it's something that I will always remember. Hopefully we have a couple more. But disappointed a little bit, but, it's not the end of the world for us or for myself, I feel like.
Khris, the far back to Lily.
Hey, Khris. Lily Zhao, Fox 6 Milwaukee. Just with your core group and then the guys you bring in and the young players as well, what's your initial gauge on how competitive this team can be with the Bostons, the Phillies, and New Yorks?
Hey, friends and family, let me know if we should do more of this too, like reaction to Bucks pressers and things like that. We can start adding this into the mix as well. I think it's good information too to just kind of hear from the players and their perspective and how it aligns with how we're thinking and what our outlook is on the Bucks.
I think we're definitely in that group. You have Dame and Giannis for sure. You include myself, Brooke, and the rest of the crew. I think we're definitely one of the top contenders in the East, no matter who else they've gotten out there or who else has won in the past. I'm sure those other teams feel the same way about themselves too. So we're a confident bunch over here, no matter our past or what other people say.
All right, friends and family, let me know what y'all thought about Yes, and I have been watching. I see the Bucks got it cracking in this third quarter. Yes, I see. I'm watching right over there. The Bucks is getting it cracking in this in the third quarter or fourth now in the fourth quarter now. So yes, the real team has showed themselves. Now can people calm down? What's up, Gary? Good to see you, famo. The homie Luke in the building. Luke said, "What up, Milwaukee Bucks? AJ Johnson is going to be a star next year or two, and Dame is cooking." Yes, sir. Patricia P said, "Oh, Rondo's going to be a consultant." Correct. I forgot what the name it is yet, but I think it's going to be a consultant. I like Tyler Smith, Kenny Mack. I like Tyler Smith. Oh, let me put the chat in here too. The link to the live in here too. My bad. We all almost been talking like an hour. Y'all feel free to tap in as y'all would like. Hey, Mr. 414, what's good? Max Yeager, what's good? Oh, my homie RJ back straight out of the UK. What's good, bro? Get to more of these. Hey, what? Hey, Brenda, what's good? I ain't seen Brenda in a minute. Brenda, what's good, man? My boy Midnight Newton. 2000 a week ride share. Check out his channel. What up, Midnight Newton? Let me get to the homie Brenda comment. Brenda, I don't think I seen you in the chat since I seen you at Garfield Days. What's up, Brenda? Brenda said, "Gotta go back to work. See you guys next time." All right, Brenda, we appreciate you tapping in. I hope all is well. My boy Midnight Newton said, "Yo, absolutely." Flyby Pat is not going nowhere. Shout out to my boy Brandon. Brandon love to go in on Flyby Pat. Darren Stevenson said Aaron Khris body is better than Luka and the Joker put together. You right. You right. You right. You right, bro. John Hassel was good. He said Middleton will be fine. I hope so. Brenda said the Brewers put me down. I don't know why. They've been doing it for 10 years straight. At a certain point, you just got to know it is what it is. Robert Brooks said Middleton body is breaking down. Even if he do come back, he won't stay up. Let's not say that. Come on, Rob. Come on, bro. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. My boy Ali Benjamin in the building. They do need more run together, though. Yeah, they absolutely. How else are you gonna build continuity and chemistry without playing together? That's just not how it works. That's just not how it works. I do appreciate some of the perspective that Middleton did propose here. My question is, I don't understand why he was irritated with the injury question. Like, that was crazy. Bro, you done played 75 games over the last 4 years. What are you talking about? Yes, we're going to ask about your injury. That's going to be the first thing we ask. And did you stretch today? Should be the second question. Ali Benjamin said, I don't know if y'all realize, but Doc just giving the team a chance to feel each other out these games. I know we start running our sets in a wrap. Have some patience, Bucks Nation. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's exactly what I was saying. Shout out to Ali Benjamin. Homie, bring them back around. I like it. Let me tap in the Bleacher. Hey, Bleacher Report boss. You good? All right, there you go. Y'all know this gentleman to the right, the Bleacher Report boss, the VP. Hey, what's good, bro?
How you doing, man?
All right, bro. How you doing? We doing back to back. No Drake. We back to back though. Last night, tonight, we back at it. What's good, bro?
So I saw Chris Middleton's press conference, man. Like, get out of here, man. We ain't even healthy. Come on, man.
You see
like,
how mad he got off the rip? He was mad off the question. Like, he didn't understand where that question came from. He has no clue why someone would ask him something like that. Is crazy.
You have not been healthy, bro. Like, I had to get surgery. Yeah, we know.
We know about all your wrist surgery, everything going on.
We gotta put your plastic wrap by the time before the season start, man. Like you really get mad about that? Like you think that's bad?
Right.
You don't go on Twitter. Don't go on
Right. Don't go on
Don't.
no social media. They dragging you, Khris.
They dragging you, bro. Like they are.
But Bleach Report
They're
boss, we got to
you're not
give Pat C his credit. Pat is playing well right now. Like someone said, this might be a good time to trade Pat.
I hope so. I don't know.
He playing well. No, we're not gonna do that. Give him his credit. No, we're not doing that. When he playing well, we got to give him credit. I see what you trying to do. We're not doing that, Bleach Report boss. Pat Connaughton is playing well in this preseason. Pat is playing well.
Playing well. So I'll give him that. Last
and Gary Trent looked good too. To be honest, Gary Trent looked solid too.
Yeah. But I'm looking at AJ Johnson, man. That kid, once he can get it together.
What did I tell y'all? He's coming to take somebody minutes, not next season, this season. He's too explosive, bro. He's too explosive not to get no clock. Too explosive.
I wonder who Mitt's gonna take though. That's my question.
Pat?
I hope so. I mean,
That's why I said,
on.
like, if Pat is like somebody said, if Pat is playing well now, put him on a trade block. I would feel comfortable just running with AJ Johnson, let him figure it out in those minutes. Because the upside is so much higher. His upside is through the roof. The more time, the better. In my opinion. You already know what Pat is. This is Pat playing at 100% capacity, what I've been seeing recently. This is the best Pat has played in years. You're not going to get much more out of Pat.
Yeah, you're right. It's just, man, we've been so on them so much this all season. I was ready to be done with it. But at the same time, like you said, it's going to pay $9 million unless they really, really think he's going to change the team. So
right, or help them significantly.
Yeah. So yeah, I was like when you was showing that clip about Middleton, like I don't know why they getting on me about that. I'm looking at him like, bro, you class living under the rock, cause we dragging you like ain't nothing, cause we like why you not even playing, and then you talk about we don't see you at the gym, we don't see you lifting no weights, we don't see
nothing.
You we probably at the farm somewhere. Like I don't know what you doing. We don't know if you outer space somewhere. We don't know where you at. We don't know if you're going swimming. We don't know what you're doing. I'm not saying put your stuff on social media, but man,
right.
he needs. Sometimes is he even with the weights? Like he
just don't look like he's in the gym like that. That's just to me. His body just might be that way, but he don't look like he's really hitting the weights, in my opinion.
Yeah.
There's very little cut to him. And I saw what you said in the comment section. No, Luka does not look like he works out either, nor does Jokic.
Nope.
But those two players don't have the injury history of Khris Middleton. If anything, Khris Middleton should be a lot leaner to take weight off. That's what he should come back cut, in my opinion.
He look like, man, Jokic look like he got sourdough bread in his body, so I don't want to hear about
that. Is sourdough bread. That's crazy.
I'm wrong. I mean, he's stocky, but other than that.
Agreed, Eliza. Eliza said, Dame 25, 5, and 9, and 27 efficient too. Agreed. Dame is gonna be a lot better than he was last year. We can already I can guarantee you that. Dame is gonna be a lot. This team will look a lot better when we play for real. We're not playing for real.
My problem is now, like, you keep saying the Bucks on my add PJ Tucker, and I'm like, that's not going to happen.
Right. Why do we need PJ Tucker?
We don't need him. It just said that the Vegas odds is with the Bucks. I'm like, why?
Right. I agree.
Because right now you don't need no more.
I just don't think we should I just don't think we should be as concerned about a preseason game.
I'm not.
As a lot of people are. I think we just gotta take this with a grain of salt. This is just like a scrimmage. You trying stuff, experimenting. Might throw a lob off the backboard. You just trying stuff. This is more of an experimenting stage.
My thing is, people are more of like, oh, we should win some of these games. I'm like, they're taking the players out in halftime, third quarter. If whatever happens, happen after that. Just let it go. But Packers won one
Facts,
preseason game.
baby. Yeah, exactly. That's why
Like,
preseason don't mean nothing.
don't mean nothing. Like I remember the Ravens. I remember it was like a couple years later. They was winning like every like four, preseason game like 3 years in a row. They didn't mean nothing in the playoffs for them. They ain't do nothing. Nobody's playing. So for people getting upset about, oh, they're not looking so good, they're just trying stuff out. They're not even using any real sets yet. We don't know what's going to happen when Middleton comes in there, so they just try to protect him.
Right.
But that's on the Bucks. They got to play better.
Agreed, Derek Stevenson. Yeah, I'm not concerned about this team.
Is your game on Bally Sports?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Kenny Mack, you said Paul George suffered a knee injury?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I was going to tell you that too. He suffered a knee injury in the game today, just about 10 minutes ago. Hyperextended knee.
So we got Embiid that can't play back-to-back games ever again, and we got Paul George with the knee injury.
But they're supposed to be better than us, though. They're supposed to be better than the...
I'm not going to say a word.
They're supposed to be better than the Bucks. Yeah, right. Maxie, the only good player. You might as well give him an extension.
It's the same knee. Ooh.
The same knee?
Yeah, he had an issue with so he could. Hey, Kenny Mack, what is it? How long will he be out?
If it's the same knee, did he have surgery on that knee?
I believe that's what I'm assuming.
Oh man, they just got him.
They signed him to $200 million, didn't they?
Yeah, it's guaranteed, man. They can't put it on the books at all. He's getting paid.
Wow.
I mean, they say it's hyperextended, but you don't know. If that's the same knee.
What up, Pam?
Chairs out of there, but what do you got? Bally Sports? Or you just got regular?
I got an app that allows me to view a lot of different channels.
Good, because
I'm watching it on Bally's though. Right now, it's on Bally's. Bucks is 5:34 left. It's $195. Some ugly dude is at the line shooting free throws. But go ahead. Okay.
Yeah, it's been really back and forth lately. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, hey, Derek Stevenson, that's what I was saying. We got to give Pat his flowers. Pat is playing well in the preseason. Get your trade value up. We don't really want you on this team, but we want to be able to get something for you. Keep hooping, Pat. Keep hooping. Because if we can move you, we can move A.J. Johnson right into the minutes. And I think Bucks Nation collectively would prefer that. So you keep hooping, Pat. Please keep hooping. Look at here go Brandon. I knew this was coming. Fly by Pat is playing well. But get fly by Pat off our team. I knew it was coming from Brandon. Brandon quick to give him a backhanded compliment. Quick to give a backhanded compliment. Shout out to Brandon.
Remember that time you told me against this process, he ended up hanging up on you?
Yeah. He said, he hung up the phone.
Like, he's like, I'm not doing it. I was like,
hey, that's what he do, Mr. 414. Pat go for every head fake. Pat go for every head fake. Even off the court, he going for head fake. Big dummy. But go ahead.
Man, like this game's been crazy though. Watching it, the Bucks. It's gonna be just they gotta take their time with it. I'm glad that they're gonna have a structure and do what they need to do.
Oh, hold on one second. Jeff, you tore a tendon in your knee? You good, bro?
What? Who's that?
Jeff in California, in Orange County.
Oh, you okay, bro?
Yeah, you good, Jeff? Or you said possibly, or you did tear a tendon, or you will know more. Let it keep us in the loop, bro. I hope you recover soon, Jeff. Damn, torn tendon is not a good look.
No, it's not. That got me thinking when I tore my link on my shoulder. That was
Yeah, I
not
tore
fun.
my labrum before. That's the most severe thing I've done.
You have surgery on it?
Yeah, I had to get everything like so. My right shoulder had to be completely repaired. I tore everything off the bone.
Oh man, I did
Yeah,
this shoulder.
yeah. It took me like a nine months to a year to kind of
About
to get myself together. I'm straight
yeah,
now, but like it took a
but
minute.
hard, like we had to move it. You had to do like those straight training. You had to move
Yeah,
your
I had to
arm.
do all that, bro. Yeah, I had to get back. I like to be
Oh,
in the gym. I had to get back. I had to put in the pain. Like Khris Middleton should have been putting in the pain this off season. I know I look different when I'm putting in the pain. Khris, he just looked like anybody. He looked like anybody walking on the street. If you just saw, besides him being tall, you saw Khris walking on the street, you would never think he was a hooper.
you just think he's a regular dude.
The
You be
regular
like,
dude
you go
might be
by him.
playing. Hey, Khris looked like he played volleyball and not basketball the way he did, but that's all good. Hey, Khris,
Man,
we need you on the floor, bro. We need you on the floor. I'm gonna stop cracking jokes on you. We need
and
you on the
some
floor,
guy
bro.
that he just down the street like, hey man, you got that dro for me? You got that dro?
All right, Bucks, it's getting a little closer now. All right, Beauchamp. Hey, Beauchamp gotta go, y'all. I'm not gonna.
It's
Beauchamp,
been
I'm cool. Can we trade Beauchamp like to Europe League for some money or cash considerations or something?
wherever
Like where we
where
still have his contract rights, but we letting y'all, you know what I'm saying, get him straight over there. Cause the G League is not gonna help Marjan. Marjan is
man.
not gonna get better in the G League. Marjan need to go overseas, and he also need to stay out of these local clubs and be in the gym. But that's a different story.
Oh yeah, yeah, I seen that. I seen that. That's all he doing, man. He going to the
Oh, he in
club,
the club, bro. He's staying in the club.
man.
Wilding, bro.
We
You're
need
a
somebody.
millionaire. Be on the plane. Go somewhere different, bro. Damn, go to Paraguay, Uruguay, go get you something. Step out the box. This dude, let me chill, man. I just think Marjan is better off with another team. And not even in the NBA, but overseas. He doesn't know everything he's doing doesn't look natural. It looks like he's thinking every step of the way. It's like robot. Where you see
Yeah,
AJ Johnson, everything is with confidence, everything is with determination.
it's not natural. It's not like he played naturally. He just go out there. He try to play.
Yeah, he don't know what he good at. It's like he don't know what his move is. You know what I'm saying? He just don't
He,
know what his move is. Like when I used to hoop, I used to know my move is crossing from left to right. That was where I would get my edge. I knew that was my edge. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what dude's edge is. What does he do well? Just like somebody said, he doesn't do anything well. He's mid at everything. And it looks like he's mid at everything.
it's the part that like frustrated me more is he was driving the first round for a reason. I still can't. This is like one of the picks that I wish he didn't take if it wasn't going to be.
Right.
I just wish that
I thought he had a lot of potential.
man he had some, but it's like he just lost his confidence. I
You
don't
know
know
what you're
why.
saying? Lost his confidence. I don't know if he ever was confident.
I mean that, and then I got AJ Green that's going to take over, do what they got to do. I don't know. It's got to be.
Good
It
luck,
got.
Jeff. Jeff said he got the MRI. He getting the MRI. Good luck, Jeff, on the knee, bro.
Yeah, let us know, bro.
Yeah, keep us in the loop.
Man,
AJ Green got back with that 3. I told y'all don't worry about AJ Green. He's a real shooter. He'll be fine. AJ Green will be just fine. He's a legit shooter.
what's the
Okay.
score?
Number 15 want to stay on the team. I don't know how to say his last name, but he want to stay on the squad.
Threes. They keep getting these damn threes, man. I mean, you
That's
got the
part of this
third.
defense they trying. I don't think this is like we saw them play the other day and they weren't playing defense like this. I think like almost every game they might be trying a different defensive set, I think, to
Yeah.
see what works or what they can mix together to see how the offense reacts to it. That would be
Mhm.
how I would do it if I was a coach, just me looking through my analytical mindset. That's what I would do. Just try different things to see how the offense react, and then you can build upon that.
Who's number 18? Oh, that's the guy from Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, Jackson Jr.
Got 3. It's
Damn,
called
that's
foul.
unfortunate about Paul George and Embiid. Sixers in trouble.
So you saying Embiid can't play back to back again?
They said because his knee, it might not ever happen for his career. They were saying like that.
Well, that's not good for him. Like that's why you just have surgery been. That's the
I don't know.
case.
I think it's beyond surgery at this point. I think it's like pain management at this point. I don't
And
think
I
it's
told
surgery related. I don't know if surgery can fix this.
yeah, he had surgery when he came in the league too. So
Yeah, remember he
uh,
didn't play for like his first 3 years.
oh yeah, I remember
You,
that.
you know
That
what
was
it is, Mr. Cool? Andre Jackson isn't a disappointment. It's just he hasn't leveled up yet.
hard to coach that could push him.
Yeah, he's just an energy guy right now. He's not disappointed. He just hasn't leveled up yet. He is what he was. He's an energy guy, hustle guy that you can put in there for 5 or 6 minutes, and that might be it. That might be what he is. Because I've been hearing the homie Midnight Newton telling me that hey he just seen him going to the airport a few times, working out, going to Arizona, doing this. I just haven't seen that on the court what he's been working on yet. I see what I see AJ Johnson, the pain he was putting in this offseason, working out with all these different professionals. I see the fruition of his hard work on the court. I see what AJ Johnson is doing. I just don't see that from my guy.
I see the passion in AJ Johnson. So it's
Right.
like
The willingness, he wants to be good. I don't even say good, he wants to be great.
whew. Yeah, oh, man, Andre Johnson tried to yam on somebody and hit his teammate. Oh my goodness.
Derek C said that's what I always compare him to. He got that Paul Pierce body type and that old man game. Very true. Very true. But it's that
Very true.
Paul Pierce could jump. Don't sleep. If y'all gonna look at Paul Pierce highlights, Paul Pierce was dunking on people. Don't sleep
Yeah,
on Pierce now. And he wasn't injury prone either.
he won a championship for a reason, man. He was
Yeah,
that.
and hey, there's a point in time you could say that arguably Paul Pierce was on the same level as Kobe Bryant.
He was
The
competing
truth
against.
was he's very underrated. The truth was a problem. I put it like this: if the game was close, let's say you down 2-3 points, you need a 3 to tie. Give me Paul Pierce.
And Paul
If
Pierce
they
over
said
Kobe.
Paul Pierce and LeBron, give me Paul Pierce. Give
He
me
was
Paul Pierce. I feel very confident with Paul Pierce.
yeah, he'll shoot 3. He'll hit 3 over your head if on clutch moments. It was him and Ray Allen at that time. They'll hit 3s in your face. Just
He
like,
said both Khris and Pat have the most non-basketball. He said Pat looks like some male
oh
cheerleaders.
man,
Man, come on, bro.
he look like a Carson salesman too. He like
Bro, come on, fam. Come on. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Let me throw in these stats real quick too. Let me put what the current stats are in the game. Give me a second here. It's only 51 seconds left. Let me throw these up. Hold on 1 second here. Bleacher Report boss.
oh crap! So they play on 23rd. That's the beginning of the season next week. They one more preseason game. Okay.
All right, y'all. So we got the Bucks winning now. 109-105 at home in front of friends and family. Fourth quarter, 50 seconds left. Giannis with 24. Dame with an efficient 20. That's an efficient 20 out of Dame. 6 of 10, 2 of 6, 6 of 7, 5 rebounds, 9 assists. Hey. Bobby P, 21 minutes, 5 of 8, 8 rebounds, 2 steals, 2. Bobby P having 2 assists. That might be a career high. 10
Oh,
points. Bobby P is not. Bobby P don't like passing the ball, bro. Bobby P. Oh. Damn, Tyler Smith came out and struggled a little bit. 0 of 5, 0 of 3 for 3. He came in gunning, didn't he?
mm-hmm.
All right, Bucks, let's close this out. I like the amount of minutes that AJ Johnson is getting too.
AJ Green going to the line right now. for 2.
He didn't have his most efficient game, 2 of 13, 0 of 3, but I do like his aggressiveness.
Yeah, he missed a couple. AJ Johnson missed a couple of shots, but he was getting smacked. Like,
Right, yeah. It should have been some foul. Also, Gary Trent Jr. been solid in the preseason.
he had a couple of steals.
I like Gary Trent. I think he's an excellent pickup.
He's a good defensive player. Like, he can get in your passing lanes real fast if you don't let him. So if Paul George is going to be hurt, he probably not going to play next week in the opener.
Right.
And then B probably going to, is he going to play or he's not going to play?
I think he'll play the opener. They said he can't play back to back. He's on that
Okay.
Khris Middleton schedule.
Oh, Khris Middleton schedule. So
we look good now, William Johnson. We didn't look that good in the first half, bro. Trust me. They was in here wilding on the Bucks. We look better now. I agree.
With 13 threes in a row, like, geez, wheeze. Come on. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
The Bucks. I was happy the Bucks kept their start at least to the third quarter, and then they took them out after the end of the third. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I saw that Oliver story that AJ Johnson was working out with Paul George. He's working out with a lot of different high level pros. I'm proud of what he's doing out there. And let's get them likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate it.
We'll get them likes up.
Right. Gibson Nicholas said salute to everyone. Shout out to my boy Gibson Nicholas, straight out of the Bahamas. Friends and family veteran. What's good, bro?
Hey, rebound, game over. Why are you shooting for? Oh my goodness, game. Oh my God, AJ Johnson got the ball back. I'm like, you got the ball. Just hold on to the ball. Game over. Rookie mistake right there.
Hey, salute to you, William Johnson. Love, bro. Absolutely. You know what it is, friends and family. Nicholas, what's good? Y'all know how we do. Right there, see? Hey, Bleach, see what I'm saying? I'm not the only one. He said 2 assists, Bobby, unbelievable. See what I'm saying? When Bobby drop a dime, it's like, because has Bobby ever had 10 assists? That'll be interesting to know if Bobby's ever had 10 assists in the game.
No.
Hey, Eliza said, hey, look, she said, wow, these young guys don't have a natural feel for the game at all. Most of them, but not AJ Johnson. No, but yeah, I feel where you going.
I know she's going with that. They trying to do hero ball, trying to run down the court, trying to do a quick shot. Like, no, you got to move the ball around a little bit, man.
Right, so you got to move around a little bit. Right.
Yeah. You got to get the right shot. You can't just get the open shot. You got to get the right shot. You know, that's the coach always says.
I think we'll be good, though. Bucks will be straight. We'll be straight. Everything's coming back around. We seen the OGs come back to the chat. We revving back up. Hey, y'all. Hey, Bucks Nation, friends and family, we revving up. We getting ready for the regular season. We revving up.
The last piece of game Thursday.
Hold on. My boy just said something positive about Dame. Let me please put this in the chat. The world ain't for the weak. Hey, Amber, I have to give Dame his credit. He played amazing. Wow. Right. If y'all know who this is, for him to do this, it's you. Salute. I never thought I would ever see you say something positive about Dame. Salute to you, bro. Salute to your personal growth.
They taking pictures. They taking pictures on the sideline. This is the last home game.
Look at it. What's wrong with Torian Prince?
Nothing wrong with him.
The Robert said, Mr. Cool, I feel better now. I was about to meet you at the bar. Is hilarious. Hey, Ron been in his bag in this chat. Hey, Ron been in his bag with the jokes today. He been in his bag. It usually be like Saul Callie or one of the queens of the chat, but Robert Brooks been in his bag today. Salute.
Yeah, Bucks win, baby.
Game over. We win. Let's go.
Man.
I appreciate that. Hey, I respect that the world in for the week. We know how you give it up too, so I respect for you to spin the block and do that. That's big of you, bro. Real talk. I ain't even trying to crack jokes. I respect that. Salute. Oh, the homie Gade in the building. Damn, I missed the live. Salute. Hey, absolutely. Hey, we gonna be going live all the time. You know how we do here. We about to take this to 5,000 subs this season. I don't know how, but we gonna make it happen because I want it to be that way. So it will happen. Let's do it. Let's do it. So we got the Bucks win. Let me see if I can get the final stats up here. Then I'm gonna get up out of here. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get the final stats. See if they got those up yet. Hold on. Not yet. I'll post them later though. I'm just happy we won. I'm just happy we won. 111, 107. We played really well in that third quarter. We outscored them 15-32.
Yeah. Oof.
So that's, the real Bucks showed themselves in the second half. And I love when the Bucks come out good in the third quarter because over the last few years, it's been a problem how we've come out in the second half. So it's good to see us come out strong after halftime. That's what I'll be looking at a lot this season as well, to see how we make halftime adjustments. We got this Voltron coaching staff. They better be doing their thing at halftime to make us good. No, for real. We got this all-star coaching staff. We should be able to make adjustments at halftime. That's the whole point.
Exactly.
Yeah, we got a great staff. Let's get to it.
Boosting the butt somewhere. So let's get this.
Oh, I see. Hey, hold on. Let me see what back at. Hey, Dale Joseph, what's good? I said, yo, we ain't seen you in a minute, bro. What's good? Good to see you.
Did you see Giddy try to hit Giannis in the arm?
I see Giddy. Giddy just trying to get tough. He in Chicago. He gotta be tough. I get it. Conscious Day Trader, morning chat from Sunny Bali. What's good, bro? What's good? Hey, Conscious Day Trader, I've been nibbling on Nvidia and MicroStrategy. Let me know if that's the right move. I've been nibbling on both of them stocks, bro, for a minute. After the split, though. After the split. Let me know what you think, Conscious Day Trader. Salute. Conscious Day Trader said Dame's defensive effort was really good to see. I agree.
It was. He was in people's faces trying to get the pass lanes. He wasn't just being,
right.
Everybody. Like I said, he doesn't have to score 50 points anymore in his career. He just has to just.
Yeah. And he don't have to exert so much energy, so he can have a little bit more energy defensively. Thank you, Patricia. Patricia said, hit the like button, Bucks Nation. Absolutely. Much appreciated. And what I just told y'all about Nvidia MicroStrategy is a gem. Y'all should pay attention to that. Y'all can go Google and research that. This ain't the platform for that, but I just dropped some gems on y'all. Stacy Hanger, what's good? Robert Brooks, you were in here crashing out. Listen to Patricia people say. Yeah, he was. Yeah, Stacy, he was in here crashing out earlier.
Thomas, he said he crashing out on Chris Middleton.
He ain't the only one. We not gonna just call out Robert Brooks. Bucks number 1 was crashing out earlier too. He ain't the only one. We not gonna just put that on Robert Brooks. Bucks number 1. He came back to life, but he was crashing out in that first quarter for sure. Crashing out the homie Bucks number 1. Salute to the homie.
I won't be surprised if the Bucks stars won't play next game. So his last game anyway.
You trade currency. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit you up. I'm always trying to generate some extra revenue. I just like getting money. So yeah, I'm gonna actually hit you up. But appreciate that, Conscious Day Trader. I hope Bali is dope. I ain't never been to Bali. I need to put that on the list though. Eliza said, one thing I like so far is the mood. No pouty, bad vibe BS. Absolutely. We gonna be straight, Eliza. We gonna be straight this year. Watch what I tell y'all. We good, Bucks Nation. We good. We got this. And just for y'all to see an efficient Dame 2 out of these 3 games, y'all should feel a lot better too. That y'all could see the Dame put in the effort and he heard the noise. Because there was a lot of noise. I mean, y'all was on his helmet. Y'all damn near ready to go to his crib and start picketing. They was they was serious on Dame. You $50 million and you're only averaging 25 points a game. You're terrible. Trash. Trade him. 75 great as how? You only average 25 points. They was on his helmet. Hey Dave, you got a lot of you got a lot of Bucks fans that went back over. Real talk, and you did it to yourself.
I all season last year on Preseason Report, man, it was bad. They was yammering on him. You can't defend this.
See, here
He more worried about his score.
he back.
I'm like,
Dale Joseph is definitely back now. Chrissy Middle Buns. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
He said Chrissy Middle.
Damn you. Hold on, Jeff. Damn, Jeff. Sorry to hear that. I tore or ruptured my quad tendon in my left knee. So you gonna be down 6 to 8 months, bro. That's about 6 to 8 month recovery.
Triple H had that injury. Yeah, Triple H had the injury. He was out for months with that injury.
You're gonna be like, that's about 6 to 8 months. You'll be straight though, Jeff. You're gonna be good, bro. Make sure you follow whatever program they put you on for rehab. That's where people be messing up. They don't want to follow the rehab, or you think you straight before they tell you straight. Follow the rehab. I follow my rehab to a T and went beyond to make sure I'm straight. I suggest you follow that same formula, Jeff, and you'll be good, bro. Don't do the bare minimum. You want your body to be straight. So go hard, bro, on the rehab side. Damn, my boy Robert Brooks been in his bag. Romero said Khris reminds me of a couch potato cousin who balled out at JV ball. Said we not, hey, y'all just not going. We love this team, y'all. We not gonna keep making these jokes on these players, y'all. We love this team, y'all. Enough is enough. We need to support Khris Middleton. Khris Middleton will be healthy this year. Khris Middleton will dunk on somebody this year. How about that? I think Khris Middleton will dunk on somebody this year. That's how good Khris Middleton gonna feel this year. Now,
I hope so.
No, Khris Middleton gonna hoop. Cause you know when somebody smile when they mad, like the way he smiled at the beginning of that interview, he was tight. And if that's the way he feels, then he should show that on the court. And like he said for him to have a successful season, it's gonna be over 65 games that he expects to play for it to be a successful season. I like how you talking, Khris. You talking spicy. I love talking spicy. I talk heavy all the time. So I feel you. Let's see.
If I have to get him mad to get under his skin, I would do it every time just to mess with him, because I want him to be all full straight to the. If I have to crash on him just to get mad,
crash on.
Let's go. I'll poke the bear. I'll poke you just to make you mad.
I don't think you know what? I actually don't think the Bucks need any more poking. I think that they're ready to go. They know what's on the line, and you know what's in our favor? We got two of our key players that are in contract years, which means they're going to play their best. That's Gary Trent Jr. and Bobby Portis. These are both contract years for these players. So I expect big seasons.
And Bobby, like, I'll still keep them both of those guys because the contract for Lopez is gonna be done this year after this.
Yeah, I don't see us bringing back Lopez.
And we are gonna bring back Lopez, and whatever happens this year.
And if we did, it have to be at a significant discount.
Oh, it gotta be significantly, not $25 million.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking like 10.
10 at best.
Prayers for you too, Jeff.
And I'm still going nowhere else. Think about he'll probably take it because he won a championship here already. You know, got a family here, and you know, just I think he want to stay here.
Right. We know you got beef with Flyby Pat Brandon. You don't gotta tell us. We know you. What you trying to make an announcement that you still got beef? We know. We know that's your main op. We know Pat is your main op. Period. That's your main op. We know. Right. Hey, I can't believe this man came in here to make an announcement of something we already know. That'd be like Cynthia coming in here and saying I still got beef with Khris Middleton. Duh.
Because we know.
Duh. Duh. Oh, hey, this has actually been a funny line. These jokes actually got tears coming out of my eyes. Some of y'all be going too far.
These heck, man.
Y'all be going way too far. Yeah, the Bucks will be tough. I agree.
Yeah, it will be.
Mr. 414 said Chris Dose kind of remind me of that chubby dude that shows up at a pickup game but be hooping. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yes. Yo, that's exactly what it is, Mr. 414. Spot on, bro. That is actually hilarious, but very
So
true.
he's like post your boy up like, oh, wait a minute.
Right. Wait a minute. Who got him? Who got him? Right.
He gets in a little spot, and then he got you. And he's like, you don't cover him? Like, I thought he could hoop. Well, shoot, he can hoop. And by the time you figure it out, it's too late. You already lost the first game.
Right. That is hilarious. I'm about to jump up out of here, though, in a minute, sir. Let me get your last words. I'm going to get these last couple comments out of here.
All right, Bucks Nation. I mean, this, good game for the Bucks to win tonight. I know, this is the last home preseason game. They play one more preseason game versus the Mavericks. Then the season start next week, Wednesday. Let's go.
And I plan on being in the building next week, Wednesday, for our home game.
Is it here?
Oh, wait, no, hold on. I'll be at our first home game. I'll be at our first home game. Let me check the schedule. Hold on. Give me a second here. First home game is against the Sixers on the 23rd.
That's home game?
No, at 76ers.
Okay.
So the first home game is going to be the Bulls on the 25th. So I'll be at the Bulls game.
All right then.
All right, so I'll be at the Bulls.
Good.
So we're going to see. Yeah, but like you said, hey, let's support this team. Let's support Khris Middleton. Let's support Pat Connaughton until further notice. Now, if they start playing like trash, get on their helmet. But until then, let's support this team. I feel I have really good vibes about this team. To be honest, besides the jokes, which were super hilarious, I think everybody's on the same page. I think we all have a subtle confidence in this team that they can do more than people think. And I think we should keep that momentum. Let's keep the positive vibes going, Bucks Nation. Go ahead, Bleach Report, boss.
Salute to the Bucks Nation. Peace and love. Let's get this going. And until next time, we're going to get this going. So let's hope that they get this great next week. Can't wait. I cannot wait. Let's go.
Yeah, and then I'll be live, what is that, Wednesday for the Mavericks game. We'll chop it up for a little bit too, y'all. All right. Hey, the VP is leaving the building. Bleach Report, boss. Appreciate you, bro.
Deuces.
All right, y'all. Another entertaining live, to say the least. The chat comments definitely have a lot of replay values. Shout out to y'all. Oh, y'all cutthroat. That's why I love y'all. Friends and family in the building. Let me just put up these last stats. They still didn't show them yet. Let me see if they show the stats shit. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to get up out of here. Oh, they still ain't showing them yet. That's crazy on ESPN. But anyway, y'all, let me get to this. Let's show these final stats. As y'all see, the Bucks did win at Fiserv Forum in front of friends and family, 111-107. The turning point in this game was the third quarter, where the Bucks outscored the Bulls 32-15. We had big games from Dame had 20, Giannis had 24. No Khris, no problem, but we definitely need Khris back as soon as possible, y'all. Definitely need him back as soon as possible. We wishing you a speedy recovery, my friend. So I'm going to get up out of here, y'all. If we could get them likes up to 50 before I get up out of here, would be greatly appreciated, friends and family. 3 more likes would be greatly appreciated. But anyway, y'all, hey, another great live. Always a pleasure talking to friends and family, some of the most astute and intellectual individuals on all of the internet. I'm Amara. This is Amara's Logic, Milwaukee Bucks Trades, Rumors, and News live edition, where we just got to discussing the preseason game between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Chicago Bulls at Fiserv Forum in front of friends and family. Thank you for doing that. Much appreciated. Thank you for giving me the 50 likes. I appreciate that. Please comment, like, subscribe, and share the electrifying content. Bucks win at home. All is well. Let me make sure I don't miss nobody in the comment section. I think I got to every... Oh, VB Sleep. What's good, bro? I see you in the comment section, bro. Appreciate you tapping in. Hey, we'll be live for the next game on Wednesday, too, y'all. So please tap in. If you know people that love the Bucks, hey, share the content. We trying to take over. Literally, we trying to take over this Bucks thing. Appreciate y'all. Comment, like, subscribe. Go. This was a classic live.